I am a pediatric psychologist, and my specialty is working on diabetes teams. I've worked on diabetes teams now for about 30 years. But our children are primed to pay attention to our emotional well-being. How are we doing? How are we going about our world? Because we're their sun and their moon, right? Everything is about us to them. And so even if they don't let you know that, they have a very keen awareness of our emotional well-being. And if we're not doing well, they're not going to do well. And which means that self-care is vital for us as grown-ups, and we almost never do it. What if my child has a low in the middle of the night and I don't know? What if my child has 3 days in a row where I can't get their blood sugars under 300? What if I feed my child pizza and then they get into the ice cream? What's going to happen? You know, is that going to ruin their eyes? Is that going to kill their kidneys? So we talk about the stories that they've heard, the Great Aunt Sally stories. Oh, my Great Aunt Sally had diabetes and now she's blind and they cut off 2 toes, and oh yeah, she's starting dialysis tomorrow. And you're like, that really sucks for your Great Aunt Sally, but it has nothing to do with your child. Any human being that's had type 1 diabetes for longer than 15 years, their long-term health is completely irrelevant to anybody that's been diagnosed in the last 15 years. I think that the most important message that we can give our children is that they're not fragile and that nothing horrible is going to happen. Everybody's afraid of that. Building resilience is to not ever give the message that somehow because of diabetes that your child is more fragile or that there are things that they can't do. Sometimes you have to do a lot more work to make it happen. That is true. But there shouldn't be any can'ts.
Mm-hmm.